Hey, hello everyone. Minkan Wu, Marius Mariuts, Victor K, Ishmael Ayaz, Jacob Gomez, Mohamed Drarvesh. Hello everyone, and we are already off. I haven't had much time to prepare, but we are off, and let's start off with one of our teammates who is FIDE Master Wild Indian against Svetlana 1979. Sorry about that. All right, so it's 2 hours of pure blitz action. Hey Spiro, hello Spiro, how you doing? Fiery Jazz, hello man. All right, so let's see if we can get into the top 5. We're starting off in the top 5, so might not be impossible, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, so sorry about that. All right, so what do we have here? Let them finish up the opening, and then we're gonna see what's what, and what our friend the Wild Indian has in store. The H pawn is coming up the board. Also, there might be some rook to a7 ideas there. Okay, the knight is on g5, and he's doing better on time. Yes, we have rook a7, and now probably queen a1 or something. It's hard to, oh no, he wants to go to c6. Yeah, that makes sense. All right. So we'll see if everything will go smoothly, but I think it will. We haven't had any problems on leeches for quite some time now. And if you still haven't joined, the link to the arena is in the description below, so feel free to click on it and do join. Pozdrav Dalibor. Do I think Vasily will have a powerful comeback this year? You never know. Any year could be a comeback year for Vasily. It could happen. Let me just check if this maybe this light is a bit too strong. Haven't checked it on leeches. Yeah, it might be a little bit better now. All right. Krishna Manyar, he is coming to the rescue. Our mod. What about Vishy? Well, Vishy is still in the top. He doesn't need to make a comeback. Okay, Krishna is going to do battle. We will handle the chat. No worries, man. All right. What is happening here? The queens are off the board, and our good friend the Wild Indian is trying to make use of his bishop pair. So let's see how he does it. Thank you, Ryan. If you've seen all of my videos, that's a bit too much. That's a bit too much. I think there's like 1,800 of them. Thoughts on Magnus versus Nakamura? Well, it's gonna be wild. Nakamura always has some. Well, he kind of psychs out every time he faces Magnus, but maybe this will be his tournament. Fire Shadow says it's 3 a.m. in the Philippines, but okay. I mean, it's never too early or too late for chess. If you don't have to be anywhere in the morning, I guess. What's my guess on the Magnus Invitational final? Well, I actually had Ding to win in the semifinal, but for the final, I think I will go with Magnus. But yeah, you can never tell. I'm rooting for more than 4 games. I would like to see 4 games, and then I would like to see 2 Blitz mini matches, then another 2 Blitz mini matches, and then an Armageddon game. That'd be pretty cool. Samaj asked you to do this. Samaj, Samaj Raina is OP, promoting chess like no one. What do I think about the Bogo Indian defense? Well, I think it's a good idea. I always go for bishop to b4 check, regardless of whether the knight has been developed or not. Yeah, 2 streams in 1 week. I actually forgot about this one. This is the Lichess Team Battle Arena. And what's happening here? All right. And we are up the exchange. And Svetlana is very low on time. So I guess this means we win the first game. Not bad. Congratulations, Mr. Wild Indian. Let's check up on some other games. All right, we have Swaba here. Swaba is in mid game against Katask. So let's see. We didn't catch the beginning, but we're gonna try and get more games from the starting position. Thanks, Mr. Jake Paul Pennington. Thank you. I do try. Oh. All right. And what do we have here? White resigns, black is victorious. All right, better luck next time, I guess. Good game. Let's see, who do we have? Who else do we have? Blue Wolf. Oh, Blue Wolf, the winner of our tournament yesterday. Let's see how he is doing. And it's right at the beginning of the game. Playing against Shakova. Which book do you recommend to read for a novice at chess? Any book. There. If you're new to chess, any book will be great. But you know, I don't know. I started with a few books when I started out my chess journey. But I really enjoyed, for example, Chess Fundamentals by Capablanca. You will not go wrong with that one. What's the schedule for the podcast? I don't think there's like a schedule. What do you mean? Like how often will we have a podcast going on? Well, for the moment, we're gonna have this one now with Maxime, and then next time someone accepts the invitation, I guess. Or if people will be like, we wanna come on your podcast like immediately, then maybe even once a week, or maybe once every 2 weeks. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. Advice for a 1500 player. You should enjoy chess. Find a nice opening you like and just play it, and analyze every game you play. And study the endgame. So pretty much everything. Do the puzzles. Why do players get worse as they get older? It's the way the world works. You think YouTube is more useful than books? Okay. There are definitely some good videos that you can learn from, but I don't know. There's the written word is the written word. You know, it stood the test of time most of the times. The podcast with MVL will be made on the 14th, but I will need a few days to, to make it publishable. And then maybe I'll probably, I already mentioned, around the 20th. I don't expect it to take any longer. I'm not planning on editing it or all that much. Maybe some light sound tweaking, and maybe if we mention something, maybe I'm gonna add an image of that or a video of that. We'll see. Are there any GMs in our team? Yeah, there is. I think we have one GM from Serbia. Although I will have to check. I don't know if he's playing. Grandmaster Milkovic. Thank you, Mentalist. Greetings from Iraq. All right, what do we have here? The blue wolf is doing well. Keeps a firm grasp on the position, but mostly playing on time. And now rook d8, I guess only. And now, okay, now, yeah, you don't have a way to get knight to c6 in. Now he did it. Okay. And there's bishop a4. Wow, and captures with check. Haha, very nice. Good game, Mr. Blue Wolf. Very nice. All right, so let's check if we do have. I did see the Grandmaster was in our team, but I don't think he's playing. So maybe he left, but maybe he will join us later. All right, who do we have here? Papasi from Greece, already with 16 points, destroying everyone. Way to go, man. All right, against Demkovichev. Is that a juicer? Yes, it is. That was a juicer. Yelena is juicing something. Do I ever play the Dutch? Yeah, sometimes, but I kind of try to go for the Nimzo exclusively now, pretty much when I play. But I do enjoy a stone wall here and there. The stream froze. I doubt it. It seems like everything is perfectly fine. All right, let's see what our good friend Papasi is doing here. How are you? How am I so good at pronouncing names? I wouldn't say I'm good at pronouncing names. It's just that most of my viewers are American, and most chess players aren't. And well, I'm just I guess it's easier for me to pronounce European names. Stream had a few hiccups. Okay, thank you, Mr. Spiro. And we have a. Do we have a trade or? Will word specky be used again to describe an annoying rook? You mean pesky, not specky? Yes, Zoran said it well. Lila won against Stockfish in the Dutch. Yeah, pesky. Pesky rook. Alright, king and pawn, the best of the end games. And Papasi. Papasi goes after the H pawn. And what will Demkovichev do? Check. Now you block, of course, you move, and now you capture, and that's resigns. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, so far every game we've checked. Sorry, Miss Spiro. Sorry, Miss Spiro. Apologies. All right, there we have. Oh, he's going to play it out. He's going to try and get a stalemate. And we have a checkmate. Okay, so far every game we've checked ended in a win for us, and we are already in 4th place. That's pretty awesome. All right, we have Blue Wolf Schwaba. All right, let's see this one. How Kashanu is doing against M Manol. Why I don't ask Yelena to be in the stream? She will be in the stream, but she's busy now. When she feels like it, she might join us. You never know. Do I play any outdoor games? No, not. Whoa, there was a checkmate, and there we go. There goes our unbeaten streak. But okay, still very early. All right, let's see. General paradox. What do we have here? We have general paradox against the Shahmat Kanal from Russia. We'll see how it goes. Can I beat Eric Hansen? I seriously doubt it. Like maybe if he really went crazy on the tequila, then maybe I'd have a shot. But you know, if he was like completely sober and stuff, unlikely. All right. So we are expecting black to capture here and bring the rook over to a2, probably. At some point, we'll see how our good friend General Paradox will deal with this. Do I think I can beat Eric Rosen? Again, very very unlikely. He's an international master after all. Why do I prefer Lichess over other websites? Well, it's just very smooth and it's ad free, so that's why I like it and support it. And we should never move this knight, otherwise we're doomed. So black will of course try this, this, and this, and if that works, we are doomed. So how can we get out of this mess? It's very unlikely that we can. Yeah, make room on f1 for the king. That should do it. Oh. Yeah, I don't think we mind that. And even f3, okay. So now... Yeah, it's very interesting. Will the podcast be a regular thing? I sure hope so. We'll see. First, we have to see how the first one will go, and then we'll see if we can get it to be a regular thing. Yelena is making juice, and I'm drinking water. I did not say she's making juice. I just said she was using a juicer. You could juice a lot of things. You don't have to make juice with it. Who is the upcoming talent in the future? Well, regarding chess, I have no idea other than Firouzja. There are, of course, some very, very strong players like Pragananda, Nihal Sarin, and other youngsters, but we'll see who emerges at the top. I don't know what young Vincent Keimer is doing, probably training day and night with Leko. What time is it in Croatia? It's 9:18 p.m. How to add arrows and circles on Leech's board? Well, you just use your mouse like this. You can write. You can just circle around, or you can or you can make circles like this. I don't know if there are any other options. Like, oh yeah, you can do red circles with control. You can do. I think that's oh yeah, you can do blue circles with alt. You can do green ones. Yeah, you can do a lot of stuff. Alright, so we finally have queen to h2, and let's see if General Paradox can do this. And there's a mate threat on f2, so how do we prevent this? We have to give up the bishop, and now it's mate. Beautiful, beautiful mate. Unfortunately, it's our teammate who got checkmated, but it's still a beautiful mate. And we dropped to 5th place, but still, it's very, very early in the tournament. Let's see, Batvinit, how is he doing? Why did I start the channel? Why does anyone start a channel? You enjoy something and you want to share it with others. Oh, and we have a Hokage here. And the 7th Hokage from Armenia. Very nice. Let's see. Let's see how strong is he. Yeah, I will show a Tal game once we finish up with this tournament, of course. Are there any GMs in other teams? Yeah, I imagine there are. There are quite a few. It's what makes it interesting. Yes, I know Naruto. I just haven't seen a lot. I maybe saw maybe 20 episodes. I stopped watching at when Naruto finally uses that fox inside him right about then. Just when it started to get interesting. I will continue at some point, but I just haven't gotten around to it yet. All right, what do we have here? So at some point, okay, now's a perfect time to threaten this, I guess. Yeah, he goes for it. So he has to go f5. No, he allows him to go in with the queen. That's odd. Okay, he's gonna do it with the knight. Very interesting. Next April Fool's Day, I should analyze a checkers game. Yeah, could be. Could be. Why don't I use Lichess when making the videos? I like the chess.com board better. I prefer playing chess here, but I like their board better. Am I getting ready for MVL? Of course. What do you think? I just sit around all day and, you know, wait for stuff to happen? That is not how I roll. Mr. MHD, I have no idea what that means. Okay, so what is that queen doing in the corner? Probably waiting for some bishop h7 action. No, our friend is going to resign. Yeah, because queen here is coming, and that's it. Yep, another one of ours goes down, and we dropped the 6th, but still. And Blue Wolf still, yesterday he won a tournament, and now he's leading with 20 points, so quite the gentleman. Okay, we have ATH441 from India. Let's see how he does against the Volkan Yerik from Turkey. All right, and we have a liftoff. Yeah, I actually didn't know. I knew that, of course, the Magnus Invitational was going to happen, but I had no idea it was like 4 rapid games a day. I thought I didn't really think about it. I thought it was maybe 2 or 1. But yeah, that's why I'm posting much more than before. Am I on Windows? Yes, I am currently on Windows. Very glad to hear that, the Merc. Why do I like the Evans Gambit so much? I don't know. When I started learning chess, it was one of the first gambits in the book, and I was like, wow, this is really awesome stuff by Captain Evans. You just give up a few pawns and you checkmate the king, and it just looked really awesome. So that's why it kind of stuck, I guess. Yes, Evans rules. Where are chess guys considered uncool? I've never heard anyone considering chess guys uncool. You know, wherever I go, everyone's like, "Oh, you play chess? Wow, that's very cool." Do I like those disgusting engine lines? Well, I like to be aware of their existence, even more so when I actually play, but I will settle for afterwards. Have I considered playing the old Benoni? Yes, sometimes I will play it, like maybe in a bullet or something. It doesn't really make sense, but you can do it. Is chess an underrated game? Yeah, definitely. But it's you know, it's being it's coming around. Definitely. All right. Our friend has some time issues here, but we'll see what happens. A lot of pressure coming from white. In the video of Hikaru, I said that it was the second Blitz game, but it was first. Yes, I sometimes do that. I don't know why. Let me just... Where are the mods? I think they're here, but it's just that I don't think that we have any problems in the chat for the moment. Would I rather be a GM or beat Magnus once? I guess I would take be a GM, but if you beat Magnus once, you might never become a GM. But if you become a GM, you might beat him more than once. Is that a house or an apartment? It's an apartment in a house. And the pawn is marching forward. So, and we're up a pawn. Very nice. So this should end well for us, hopefully. How to add circles and arrows? No, you just click with a mouse. You don't. There are no settings for that. What do I think of the Vienna game? I think it's like the King's Gambit, only not as cool. Why do they separate men and women in chess? Oh, we could have a like. I'm also preparing a podcast on that sometimes in the near future. But it is a question everyone always asks. Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot of fun joining Samaj Raina on his stream. Does someone in my family have corona? No, I don't. No one. I don't know anyone who has it. Like in Croatia, so few people have it. Like I think in the entire country, like I think it's some 2,000 cases, maybe less than 2,100. So it's in Croatia the situation is not nearly as severe as in some neighboring countries. Benko and Benoni, yes, both excellent openings. Will Chucky beat Ivanchuk ever again? I sure hope so. It would only make sense. Thanks Scott Sonnenborn for the contribution. Would you ever make an outtakes video? What's an outtakes video? Sorry, I'm not familiar with the term. Alright. Captures, that's a knight. Oh, he's trying to flag him. And he's doing a good job at it. 1 second. Can he do it with 1 second? No, he can't. He's just gonna get checked, sacrifice the rook, and that's it. And our friend loses being flagged before promoting to a queen. That's a shame. But it's all part of chess, so let's... Oh, Gorky Pelin is here. Let's check out Gorky Pelin. And he is just about to start. No, he lost... Oh, it's already game over. He lost. He berserked and lost. Oh, that's unfortunate. But we are back to 6th. But we have another game, so let's check it out. Krsto Tomljanović, pozdrav. Who has the best chance to beat Carlsen and become world champion? Well, if it's judging by everything we've seen so far, I would say Ding. But I wouldn't mind seeing Nepo or MVL play against Magnus. It would also be do for a very interesting match. No, I still haven't finished the Final Fantasy VII Remake. I'm getting there, but I've played like maybe just through the beginning. pretty busy with the invitational and everything. But it is, what I've played so far, it's very enjoyable. Pozdrav Luka, pozdrav. What am I doing in lockdown except YouTube? Oh, everything, you know. Having a meal here and there, chilling with Jelena, taking Medo for a walk, you know, some Netflix. We're watching Blacklist at the moment. We're like on maybe season 4. So it's alright. Yes, I'm from Croatia. Was I good at studies? Yeah, I was when I studied. Can I live on my channel alone? Yeah, I do guess what you mean, but yeah, I can. Blake Hurlbert says moderator on duty. That's what I like to hear. Welcome. Welcome, Blake. Medo is a lazy bastard. He's just sleeping somewhere constantly. He's either sleeping or feeding. Thank you, David Bakes, for the contribution. What do I adjust when I say sorry about that? I should definitely put this in the description. I adjust the sound of the speakers, so so I don't get double sound during recording. Will there be a video in Croatian? I kind of doubt it, since less than I think like 0.5% of my viewers are from Croatia. So it wouldn't really make sense to make videos in Croatian. Top tier Vichy versus today's Magnus. Who would win? It's hard to say. Hard to say, but it would make for one hell of a match. Alright, Hokage still going at it. Gorky Pelin seems to be berserking every game, so we'll see how it goes. Has anything changed in Medo's behavior during lockdown? No, not really. He enjoys the walks a lot more since there are less people on the street. Oh, very nice, rook captures. And Hokage beats Gorky Pelin, so not good for our team. We dropped the 7th place, but okay, still have almost an hour and a half. And Bruno is here also, bringing in points for the team. Good job, Bruno. Let's see how he does here. How big of a percentage of my viewers are from Norway? I don't know exactly, but they are in the top. I think it's like USA 30%, then it's India, I think 13, and the Philippines like 11, and then Norway is like 6. But that's a lot, since all the others are below 6. What did I do before YouTube? A lot of stuff. Really a lot of stuff. Alright, Bruno tucking that bishop in for later. How much from Israel? I have no idea, but I will check, as I haven't checked for quite a while. And I will post it on Twitter so you guys can see the you know, the percentage by country. Stanzebla, thank you for the contribution. I will try. Thank you, Mayak Sharma. I will. What do you learn from Alpha Zero? Well, everything. Everything. Not only chess, Alpha Zero can do anything. Bronze Gaming asks, how can you join the team? Well, there's a link in the description. It says join here. You just click on that and you join our team and the tournament. How do you donate? That's the mystery. That's the true mystery. And we have a draw here. Bruno agrees to a draw. All right, Bruno, that's also a few points. Very nice. Thank you, Siddharth Ranadive. Glad to hear that. All right, here we have Gorky Pelin again. Wild Indian, we already saw a game by him. Let's check this one out. FIDE Master Printesis 04. So let's see, against Kromkin. Do I understand Magnus? If you mean when he speaks Norwegian, then no. Which country contributed to chess the most? I don't know what you mean by which country contributed. Like, which country contributed with most chess players? Probably India, but I don't know what exactly do you mean. What's the reason the Grandmasters are not able to defeat Magnus? Well, as current events have shown, they are able to do that. Especially today, if you've seen that King H7 move. King H7 and then Ding just captures on F6. That was a crazy moment. Which country has highest viewership of my videos? That would still be the United States. I think it's all over 30%. Thank you, Sugoi Opa, for the contribution. Spiro, Miss Spiro is asking, did I organize this tournament or is it a public tournament? It's a tournament organized by Lee Chess. It's their team battle. We have 10 teams and then we just battle it out. It's actually happening quite often. And here, of course, we resign as we cannot go to the h7 square. That's unfortunate. Although, yeah, we could block, but we're down a queen, so wouldn't make much of a difference. All right. Alaba. All right, let's check it out. Alaba 27-123. Who will win tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow it's gonna be it's anyone's tournament tomorrow. How do I come up with such creative titles for the videos? I think a lot. I think very deeply about them. Okay, not allowing knight f6, and now what? It's gonna be pretty wild. Yeah, a lot of people are asking this, but I will make the video on the game we played against Anand, but I didn't have the time to do it just yet. Thank you, Helgi Helgason, for the contribution. Thanks a lot. Yes, I went into a deep think. What's the highest rated player I've drawn against over the board? It's the video I made on the channel. It's the international master that I was able to trick by pretending to resign. But that video is available on the channel. It's actually quite popular. It has over like I think it has like 1.5 million views. It's quite the strategy. And here we have a good old-fashioned flag off check, a discovered check, and that's what, 3 seconds. Can he do it with 3 seconds? I don't think so, but he's doing very well. He's anticipating those rook moves very precisely, and he might even do it. No, this is our game. Yep, we win. That's the stuff. Do I go on the AGADMATOR subreddit? Yes, I do. I like to check the memes. Yeah. Also, if you guys don't know about it, do check it out. It's called AGADMATOR official subreddit on Reddit, and a lot of cool stuff there. Ah, Kaldash is also here, who won our tournament, I think 2 tournaments ago. Kamil Plichta from Poland. Let's see how he does. All right, let's see what's happening here. He is really pushing those pawns. And now, okay, he wants him to push to deliver check, and after the trades, he's gonna capture that one as well. Yeah, makes sense. You don't want to allow this. Will Nakamura play the Najdorf tomorrow? I seriously doubt it. If there will be an e4, I imagine Nakamura will. Depends on what Magnus plays. I don't think Nakamura minds playing the Joko piano, but he also plays everything else. He plays the Berlin. He plays a lot of stuff. So it depends on what Magnus plays. But I think on e4 he replies with e5. Favorite Tal game? It's hard to choose. Hard to choose. There are so many. But the Gerganitsa versus Tal is definitely one of my favorites. Also available on the channel. If you haven't seen it, it's I think it's called Never Play H3 against Tal or something like that. Will I upload Fortnite? I seriously doubt it. I'm terrible at Fortnite. I played one game yesterday though. I ended 4th, but I didn't kill anyone. I was just running around the entire map, and I was able to avoid everyone without even trying. It was really weird. Please play Carlsen or Anand. Yes, I can totally see that happening. Can Ivanchuk win the world championship? Well, it's hard to say. I don't see him qualifying for the candidates anytime soon. But you never know if he does extremely well in the next World Cup. If he will play, it could happen, like Rajabov did. All right, and we're gonna have a flag off again with Kaldash being much better on time, but now also much better position-wise. Okay. Yeah, you trade and you push the pawn. So now it's who pushes faster. Yeah, and queen blocks, and now you get another queen, and that's a win for Kaldash. Good game, man. Good game, man. All right. Who do we have? Blue Wolf, we've already seen a game by Blue Wolf. Gorky Pelin. Okay, we have a... can't read it from there. It's Yoleelis. Yoleelis 69. The podcast, yeah, it will be uploaded in some 2 weeks to make it shorter. The manga. What do you want to know about our chess manga? If you have any questions, I will gladly answer them. Although I'm not allowed to spoil anything. Am I expecting to get all the big names for the podcast since MVL already agreed? Well, I'm not. I'm not saying I'm. I will get all the big names, but I do hope to get those who are interested. I mean, I wouldn't want someone on the show that's not interested in being here. So if they will think it's a good idea, then yes, I do believe so. A book to study openings. I have no idea. I only used one book to study openings, and it was a very long time ago. Opening Theory by Borislav Ivkov. Why are the players making so many blunders in the Invitational? I think it has to do something with the fact that they're playing online and not over the board, and the time format, the rapid. I think it's weird for them to play rapid games online. I think if they played rapid games over the board, it would seem to them like it's a real game. I think here it's just weird. Who plays rapid online? I don't know. And we have a loss, so there's that. But let's see some other games. Okay, Karis 15 from Nigeria. Let's check it out. We are fighting against Fiona's Fight Club. So let's see how it goes. Both of them berserked. It's gonna be pretty wild. Okay, not allowing to grab the bishop, and now we try to consolidate and hopefully grab that e4 pawn. Yeah, bring the king in. These two squares are covered. Of course, he's gonna go for that. So it's gonna be interesting. Okay. So you think the players are taking it seriously, but also are trying to enjoy themselves. Well, of course. Without enjoying it, not much point in doing it. Victor, do I do viewer games? No, I don't. Other than the ones we are viewing now, but like for an actual upload, for the moment, no. Oh, that's a good one. Thanks for the contribution, S. Jamely. Would you choose immortality or complete understanding of chess? Well, complete understanding of chess is basically immortality, so. But yeah, I would, although I do enjoy chess, but I would choose immortality. Because if you're immortal, then well, you never know. At some point, you might have access to technology which will enable you to have complete understanding of chess. So it kind of only makes sense to go with immortality. Hello Kitty, who is my favorite chess player of all time? I decided not to answer that question you know anymore. All right, and here we have a nice checkmate by Karis from Nigeria. Good game, man. Those are some good points for our team. Okay, Bruno still brawling it out. Let's see, V Batman 2004. Can I please compare Bobby Fischer to Paul Morphy? What would you like me to compare between them? Okay, Bronze Gaming. Thanks for the offer. Please just message me on Instagram so I don't lose the contact. Chess players now are better than chess players from the past. Well, it's only normal. Everything is evolving. So, and here we have a win again. Although we'll see if Glintvein. Oh, okay. We'll play it out and try to flag. Nope, it's a win for us. So good game. How much euros is 750 Icelandic kronas? I have no idea. I have no idea what the exchange rate is for Icelandic krona. Thank you, Gokan Honor, for the contribution. The next TAL game, we could schedule the next big TAL game for like a Tuesday or Wednesday, maybe next week, since the invitational will be over and I will have a bit more time. But which one to choose, that's the question. Alright, we have Yasugi99 from Canada, playing Grandmaster Spicy Caterpillar, who is playing for Eric Rosen's fan club. Alright. Grandmaster Caterpillar berserked our good friend Yasugi99, so let's see if he can hold this against the Spicy Caterpillar. What is the strongest team in this tournament? I don't know. I think it's always different. Opinions on Tetris. I love Tetris. I don't play it, but I do think it's a great idea. I played it a lot when I was younger. And sometimes I play I check out the pros, how they play it, as they're really, like, they're insane. How do I celebrate when I get 1 million subscribers? I have no idea. I will be taking suggestions though. How much time does it take to annotate the chess game, make a video and everything? Well, it really depends. It can take from a few hours to 15 minutes. It depends on the game, and it depends on well, if it's a modern game or if it's some sort of an historic game which will have a story which requires a lot of research. Like for these games, you don't really, for the Magnus Invitational games, I don't need a lot of time. But when I do like a game for a Morphe Saga, then of course I do have to research stuff, and it takes longer. A Fortnite video for 1 million subs. I seriously doubt it. No, no. Can I sing? I can, but not very good. Am I coming to Calimero after the quarantine? Yes, of course. I'm already missing them quite a lot. Yes, improving the position of the ding. That was a brilliant move. Do I think age matters for chess? It certainly matters to some extent, although not if your well, plan is to enjoy yourself and have some fun. Okay, so not allowing queen h7, obviously. Kicking back the queen, and will he hold it? He has to hold for 15 more seconds, and he beats a grandmaster. So he trades a rook here, and he starts pushing those pawns, and I think he holds it. There's no way to break through here. Yeah, he wants to win the pawn here. Push that pawn. Either of them. Yes. No, grab the rook and then bring a queen. Okay, and we win here. Capture here. Yes, now capture everything. And yes, Yasugi beats Grandmaster Spicy Caterpillar. That's the stuff. Good game, man. That was well played. Go team. Alright, let's check out K-Man 7. Aren't I asking FIDE to make Rashid an honorary grandmaster at 1 million subs? Yes, that was the plan all along. Although, I don't know, it kind of does make him more special not to have the grandmaster title. Although, you know, FIDE did award the honorary grandmaster title to a lot of weird people, so I guess it would make sense to also grant him one. And here you resign, and another win for our team. Wow, this is awesome. All right, who do we have? Miguel Simoes. Let's see, a game by Mr. Miguel Simoes against the FIDE master Nobody Really. It's not K-Man, it's Kman, huh? Yeah, it could be. When is my birthday? It is in June. Yeah, I'm definitely. I mean, I would say I'm sure that Anand still enjoys playing very much, but I still do think he worries about the result. He wants to do well. He was a world champion. You don't just stop trying to do your best. How MVL Super GM draws against a tennis player? Is that tennis player that much strong? Yes, he studied the Najdorf for many days, and then MVL played the Najdorf, and well, good things happen when you try. Should people choose chess as a career? You should ask that someone who has chess as a career. That's a good question for MVL. I will ask him that. How can I upload 4 videos in a row and then stream? Well, it's we're in lockdown, not much else to do. But it's a long day. Yeah, like I said, I have no idea who will win tomorrow. Yes, I do love philosophy, Matt. Yes, not much to do here. All right. Going for that h3 pawn. Now knight goes, yeah. No, the bishop covers that. What will he do? Sebako, I'm very happy to hear that you have started learning chess because of me. That's great to hear. Who's my favorite philosopher? I wouldn't say I have a favorite one, but I did do a piece on Socrates in high school, which I really enjoyed. Yes, I will ask MVL if people can choose chess as a career. But I think if you're good at something and you enjoy it, it kind of becomes your career, whether you want it or not. Aldrich, thanks, man. Socrates didn't write anything. Yeah, but he was kind of a big deal, you know. Yes. All right, and we have a win. Our good friend Miguel beats FIDE Master Nobody Really. So good game, man. It's a lot of good points for our team, and we're back to fifth place. So we're doing very well. Out of 10 teams, fifth place, not bad. Let's check it out. Chris from Nigeria, Wild Indian, we've had a game. Shatak from Bulgaria. All right, Shatak from Bulgaria against John Smith. Favorite player from Croatia? I don't know. Probably Šarić, but just because he's strongest. I don't know them all that well to like know if they have like a certain style of something. But I know Šarić is extremely aggressive, especially with white. So it's always fun to watch. Do I rage at chess? I would say yes, but a lot less than some people. Like if sometimes I just play for like no actual interest of the game. Maybe on one screen I'm watching some things, a movie or a series, and on the other screen I'm maybe playing a game, and then I lose. I'm like, oh man, how did I not see this? But if I play to actually enjoy and to have a nice game, then no, then I'm very happy. If my opponent wins, then I'm happy that he won a nice game. Okay, so not allowing queen h5, threatening on h2. Okay, it's an open the board all over the place, defending the pawn. It's not gonna be easy, but we are much better on time, so that's a what? Yeah, that's a mate. Ah, man, with 19 seconds on the clock, congratulations. Tsenki, alright, Tsenki 95, let's see that. When is Meadows' birthday? Meadows' birthday, I think it was like a month ago. But yeah, you can send him snacks if you want. Thank you, Tom Nash, for the contribution. Suggestions for a novice to improve beyond practice. I think it's always the same. Like, okay, you practice certain opening, not an opening. You find something you enjoy to play with white and black. Obviously, you have to have a response to e4 and d4 at least, and then you play games. After you finish the game, you analyze it, and that's it. It's Ramadan. Am I fasting? I'm always fasting. Like, there isn't a day when I'm not fasting. When did chess start to become cool again? Yeah, I was just wondering that exact same thing. But I think somewhere around 2010. 2010, yeah. But now in 2020, it's really popping off. All right. Here we lost, unfortunately, but still hanging on in 5th place. All right, Mikhail is also here, bringing in some nice points. Let's see how Mikhail does. I think he won 8th place yesterday or 9th. Not really sure. Not really sure, but I have it here in OBS, so I could... no, it's not here, so I can't check. Internet got chess going again. Yeah, could be, could be. Is the American Beauty the best move of all time? I don't know if you meant is American Beauty the best movie or the best move, because it's a movie and a move. But yeah, I really enjoyed the move and the movie, so I guess it's yes, regardless of what you thought by that. What does AGADMATOR mean? Yeah, that is a great mystery. We can't simply reveal such mysteries. All right, so what do we have here? That knight is excellently placed. We have to guard that pawn. Yeah, that guy was never really safe. Okay, so now you capture here, and how do you make use of that? Grab the pawn, and we're up a pawn. So go back, and then we push. So I guess this is a draw, but you know, with best play. So we're hoping our opponent purposeless doesn't apply best play. Favorite square on the chessboard? I'm pretty sure it's h8, since it always rhymes with mate. Is it possible to invent a new kind of opening in modern chess? Not likely. Like maybe of course it's possible to find new lines, and Mikhail wins. Very nice. So it's good that his opponent did not find the best way to draw this. All right, who do we have? Thank you. We saw a game. We saw a game. We saw a game. We saw a game. Brock. Brock from Antarctica. All right. Like the penguin. Against Ivy Ecker from Crestbook Chess Club. All right, let's see how it goes. Yeah, knight on f8 means no mate. Yeah, every square with 8 rhymes with mate, but I don't know. It always kind of happens most often on h8. Is the team in first place Fiona's? Yeah, I think it is Fiona's Fight Club. She got a lot of strong players to join her team. All right, d4, very nice. Do I consider creating a channel in Croatian language? No, not really. Best tip to decrease blunders. Yeah, I don't know. You have to be more alert. You know, get that spidey sense fully operational. Who am I rooting for tomorrow? I am rooting for chess. Now we're in the finals, and it doesn't matter who wins. It's gonna be great, regardless. No, I don't code. I tried coding, and it wasn't my thing. It's too much grind. Do I have a job other than YouTube? Not really, not really. I do enjoy it that way. Razbiraš li bulgarski? Well, as it's very similar to Croatian, I would say yes. How was Croatia during the World Cup final in 2018? Better than usual. All right. Brock 123. Let's see how he does this. Okay, so he pushes. He wants to open up the position. Alpha Zero rating 5 years from today. Over 9,000. What is the black thing in the background? What black thing? What kind of music do I like? Any and all, I would say. Really, I listen to a lot of different stuff. Edward Kunda from Zambia. Hello, man. That was a great Bulgarian accent. Thank you. That's what I was going for. Yeah, even metal sometimes, although not for some 15 years now. Do I know any Bollywood music? Not by name, no. I would have to say no. Time Lord from Belgrade, pozdrav. Does bullet help your overall chess game? I don't think it helps it. I think it kind of ruins it. When am I playing again with Samai? I don't know. He invited me a few days ago to join him and Bhaskara Nadiban for a stream, but I couldn't come. I told him I'm going to join them next time. Alright, so bishop blocks, queen moves, and now we pick up the knight and we win, yeah? So, I do think black... Okay, if white wants a draw, I think white always has a draw, but also questionable. Yeah, no, he doesn't. Haha. Yep. I think that's resigns. Or you could try push the pawn, you know. Nah, you couldn't. Yeah, that was insane. Would I consider going vegan? I actually am vegan, so I not much to consider. Make an episode on Fisher going rogue. And this almost turned into a flag off, so good stuff. All right, so we're hanging on in fifth and not almost trailing behind Sergei Zhigalko and friends. 807 by 822. Okay, yeah, are there any players we haven't seen in the top 20? Mate, I believe that's Blazheka from Croatia, yeah? Against Zhigalgo Andrei. Is that Sergei Zhigalko's brother, maybe? Grandmaster? Thank you, Mr. Dane Barnett, for the contribution. Who was the greatest prodigy of all time? Of all time? It's hard to say, but probably Bobby Fischer. And no one berserked here. It's very interesting. Nah, Fischer didn't go crazy. Don't believe what you read. That's a silly thing to say. Is AGADMATOR channel hiring any interns? Yeah, I could use some help regarding a lot of things. And Mate beats the Grandmaster Andrei Zhigalko. Good game, Mate. Thanks for those good points. Very nicely done. Ha. Huh. Yeah, there's no... Yeah, he can't do it. Knight g6 coming. Yeah, he blocks and that's it. Okay, very nice. Let's see, who do we have left? Eliasam 001. Let's check that out. As Jamely says, intelligence or wisdom? Well, I guess, I don't know. Not wise enough to answer that. I guess if you were too intelligent, I guess you would be unhappy all the time. But on the other hand, you know, it's hard to say. I guess going with wisdom is the way to go. How long did it take me to learn all the square names? I think like a minute. But actually being able to mention them in conversation without looking at the board, that took some time. Ivanchuk as the next president of the World Chess Federation. I would love to see that, but I don't see it happening. Have I seen any Indian movies? I'm pretty sure I have. I just can't name any. Would you recommend a good one? You run a great channel. Tito would be proud. Thanks, man. Yes, I've been in Greece once. I think 16 years ago. It was okay. Why did I want to be a lawyer? I don't know. Seemed like a good idea. I didn't want to be a lawyer. I wanted to be a judge. Lawyer was, I guess, just a way to get to being a judge. Kok Shakur, thanks for the contribution, man. Nicholas Fitzgerald, thank you, man. Thank you for the contribution. You played the Grob with white 50% of the time. Games are very fun. Blitzstream drew with Carlsen and plays it a lot. Thoughts? I've seen people play it, of course, in blitz. It's a viable opening. Anything's a viable opening in blitz if you spend some time, studying it. Like no one played the Scandinavian for a very long time, and then Carlsen just brings it up in the World Rapid and Blitz Championship, plays it against everyone. So if you put some work into it, you can surprise anyone. Graf is asking thoughts on b5 as a white against the Italian. I'm pretty sure you mean b4, like as in the Evans Gambit. Yeah, I think it's a pretty good idea. How many Nakamuras does it take to checkmate a Magnus? I don't know. How many? I hope that's a joke. All right. Well, it's a it's a battle of past pawns. Let's see how Elias M001 does this against the director. Yes, I've already answered. No, I've seen the question, but I haven't seen the answer. How many Nakamuras does it take? Should castling be removed, as Kramnik said? No, I don't think so. I think it was Kramnik had some better ideas, I would say. Because even if you didn't allow players to castle, they would still do it artificially. Just, flip some pieces, and in the end we would get the same positions. So this is now what? A rook for a rook. Okay. Doesn't seem like it's worth it. Alin says I should multi-stream on Twitch and Facebook as well. I think they could ban you for that. Yeah, I've seen people stream simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube and get banned. Too many Nakamuras. Thank you, Carlos Reyes. Thanks, man. Is my real name Antonio? Yeah, it is. Alright, and he wins against the director. Ah, that's the stuff, not this. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Good job, man. Good job, man, taking down the director. Alright, so we're hanging on in 5th, but we might even climb up to 4th, so who knows. Let's see, who do we have? Schwaba, Miguel is here, General Paradox. Ah, and Grandmaster Miro Miljkovic from Serbia is playing. And he's playing against, he just won a game against St. Louis Chess Club. I don't know who is in control of this account, but good game. Yeah, we could also see another one, since we just tuned in. Yeah, he's the one Grandmaster we have in our team, so let's see how it's done. Who is the king of chess 960? Well, officially it's Wesley So, as he won the first I guess official random championship with that ugly logo. Raja says Yelena made the dinner for Medo. Well, if it's for Medo or if it's not for Medo, Medo will have some. That's how Medo rolls. Alright, let's see what's happening here. D6. What was this? It was some sort of a... Yeah, it was a Benoni. Some sort of a c4, c5, knight, c3, cd4, queen d4. Okay. So, not like that. Sergey Valerievich is playing incredibly fast here. Bishop f4, what's that? That's a free bishop. Okay. threatening mate, and that's resigns. Okay, so that was very clean. 16 moves. Very nice. All right, let's check another one. Okay, we've seen that. Sup witches from Germany. Let's check it out. Against the FIDE Master La Bestia 2017. Thanks, Mr. Justin Zakir. Thank you. I do try. Yes, Ben Feingold is very suspicious. Is it worth giving up a bishop and knight for a rook? Well, no, but sometimes yes. Hello to Angola. Pare Shreshta. Happy birthday, man. Cabo Chishi. Yeah, I could try to pronounce it. Mr. James Williams is repeatedly asking if I think genocide is a good thing. I really have no idea what's the the point of a question like that. Yeah, no, no, but sometimes yes, like everything else in life. Mijat Tomic says I should say hello to Zagreb as I have a lot of fans there. I seriously doubt it, but... Alright, we have a captures. So let's see. Almost twice as better on time. Black declines the draw, white offered the draw. We are playing against La Bestia from Sergei Zhigalko and friends. Yes, Piro, probably not a useful question in a stream of this nature. Why do I like Vasily? Well, he just makes everything better. He makes every tournament better, every game is better. When he's a part of it, it's just, you know, he's a good thing for the chess world to have. All right, so lowering down on time. So now La Bestia is better on time. We'll see what's happening here. Jesus says I should say hello to Brighton, UK. Hello, Brighton, UK. Yeah, like I said, sometimes I do play that guitar in the background, like I played it today in the morning, but for like 10 minutes, and then my fingers start to hurt, and then I have to stop until tomorrow, as I'm just getting back to it. Like I've said. Fischer versus Carlsen. I will, as usual, leave this one to the chat. What do you guys think? Who would take it, Fischer or Carlsen? How do you spell odd names of players? Well, the way they should be spelled. All right, Sup Witches, very low on time. So let's see how he does. No, I don't play Minecraft. Although my nephew asked me to install it for him on a computer when he was visiting, and I installed it and I did try it, and I didn't really see the point of it. It was I did build a house and it had a pool, so I did that. But other than that, I've never ever even got an idea that maybe I should play it again. But maybe I'm just missing the point behind it. What's Meadows' ELO rating? Meadow is unrated. Well, he doesn't have any titles. He's like Rashid Nejmedinov. Is Nejmedinov the unsung warrior of the chess world? Yes, he is. And after a beautiful flag off, our good friend Sup Witches wins it. Very nice. Congratulations, man. Thank you for the points. Alright, so we're still in 5th place. Let's see. Tactic Thunder. We have a game by Tactic Thunder against Sergei at 1964. Are some countries better at chess than others? Yes, but they are also better at other things as well. Have I played Choker? Yes, I've tried it, but I didn't really. It's one of those things, I don't know. It's like, you know, you like a burger and you like beer, but you don't want a beer burger smoothie, I guess. Or maybe you do. Do I know Virat Kohli? I don't think so. Not by name anyway. Did I see the movie AlphaGo by DeepMind? Yes, I did. It was very very enjoyable. I should come play with Samai. Yeah, I definitely will. He's a fun guy. What do I think of Ben Feingold as a chess instructor? I've never seen him instruct, but I imagine he is he would do well. When is going to be the next video in the Morphe saga? I think soon now that we've almost concluded with the Invitational. And we win here, as the queen is trapped, I imagine. Yeah. Once the queen moves, I guess the g5, then bishop traps it, yeah, that's the point. Unless we're missing something. But yeah, he resigns and that's it. Good stuff. Good stuff, and thank you for the points, Mr. Tactic Thunder. And let's see if we've missed someone. Maybe someone got up to the top 20 without me realizing. Wild Indian, we've seen a game. Miro, Alaba, we've seen. Mate, we've seen. Batman, we've seen. Sup Witches, we've seen. And if we don't have anyone, we're gonna start over. Princesis, we've seen. Tactic Thunder, we've seen. Tactic 2020 India, I don't think we've seen this one. Tactic 2020 from India. Am I right-handed or left-handed? I'm left-handed, but do a lot of things with my right hand. Some weird thing that I guess I have no idea what happened. As I understand it, my parents forced everything to my right hand instead of my left, and then some things I do with my left, some things I do with my right. I get my kicks above the waistline, sunshine. Yes, that is the greatest chess song ever. Yeah, it even has I think it even has a chess video. Niraj S, thank you for the contribution, man. Thank you, sir. Ben Feingold is very good, but he also very satirical and maybe even cynical. Okay. Am I left on politics? Well, it depends. There are a lot of lefts in politics. Can I put some tutorials on the channel? Well, there are some tutorials. There may not be, but some videos are actually called tutorials. Like I have the is it the Grunfeld tutorial? Like I have 4 of them, 4 games where Magnus plays MVL in the Grunfeld, I believe. And I think they're called actually Grunfeld tutorials. I would have to check, but I'm sure there are some others. The chess guy. You join the tournament by clicking on the link in the description below and you join. Although we are already an hour and a half into the tournament, but still, you know, if you berserk everyone, you can still do it. Do I know Blitzstream? No, I don't. Who is Blitzstream? I might buy, but maybe not by that name. No problem, chess guy. Whenever you come here and you think, wow, how do I join this that's happening right now, there's always a link in the description below, like always. Have I heard of the Vampire Attack chess opening? No, I haven't. You can't beat Nakamura. No, I can't, but I'm pretty sure no one in the chat can. How do you watch the podcast? Well, once it's recorded, it will be published, and then I will, I don't know where. Okay, move that king away from g1, or you're considering capturing the knight, yeah? Yeah, of course, capture it first, but then you lose the bishop. Yeah, no, we can't. Yeah, Abish can beat Nakamura. Yeah, Abish could beat anyone. Okay, so what? That's a check. You pick up the rook. Or not. And then bishop g5, maybe. Is there something better? No, he agrees with bishop g5, but what's next? Now captures with check. Or bishop captures, maybe even better. Yeah, bishop captures, you don't care about the check, you're going for mate. Rook f7, no, oh, he gives up the queen for what? He's gonna try to do something on time, but there's nothing to be done here. Yeah. And now you pick up this one. Oh, with the queen, even better. Haha, good one. Yes, he could have done it with the bishop, but he knew it was way cooler to do it with the queen. So let's see this one in slow motion again. So here he captured on h7, captures, and now queen captures on f6. That is a beauty. Captures and captures. Very nice. Good game, Tactic 2020, and thank you for the points. All right, so still in 5th place. I don't think we're reaching 4th, but you never know. If we face a lot of their players, it could happen. Sharpie Knight from Greece. Let's check that one out. Yeah, it wasn't a slow motion replay, but it was a nice replay. Mike Boyd looks a lot like you. Yeah, I've seen people say that. I don't know who Mike Boyd is. No, I've never visited Uzbekistan. Alright, so it's a Rook's endgame with Sharpie Knight being a little bit up on time. And also, he is up a pawn, so let's see how he deals with that. Ben Feingold is better than me. Well, he is a grandmaster. I imagine he is, yes. Why did my parents force me to use my right hand? I didn't think they were thinking too much about it. So here we have resigns. Yeah. You move the rook and you lose that one, and if you trade, all right. That pawn is queening no matter what. So a nice win for us by Sharpie Knight. A good game, Mr. Sharpie Knight. And I think we've seen now all of the games. So we go Shatak from Bulgaria. Yeah, we've seen that. Yeah, we need to go all the way. So Papasi. Let's see how Papasi is doing against FIDE Master Matthew G. from the Crestbook Chess Club. Alright. So the pawn is protected nicely, and he's up a rook. Very nice. No one berserked. It's very interesting. Now the pawn falls. Oh, check. You capture that with the rook, right? Or, oh, you have time. You don't have to worry about it. It's an annoying pawn. Ah, also attacking f7. So now you get the knight into the game. It's gonna be a good game with a lot of points for us. All right. So now, yeah, he doesn't want to get any checks in. All right. Oh, it's not easy. Even up a rook when your king is naked. Have I visited the Middle East? I haven't, but as the next World Chess Championship will be, I think, will be in Dubai or somewhere, or it should be. So it's hard to say. Do I know Hadres Brazil, the biggest chess channel on YouTube you have in Brazil? No, I don't, but I will definitely check it out. And we have a I just blinked and we won a game, and a very nice game. Let's see what happened here. So okay, there was a block here, captures, loses the bishop, and now the queen is under attack, and now just this. Okay, so it was all fair. You were down a rook for the most of the game. Does make sense. And we're closing in on Crestbook Chess Club, but still they are beating us by a 20-point margin. Okay, let's see. Blue Wolf from yesterday, how is he doing? Shlomo Goldstein says, I missed you in London during the World Championship at the Four Nights. How could you miss me? I was there for like 3 hours maybe. Yeah, let's go Blue Wolf. He's playing against Alireza. Not the Alireza, but still. Seems like a very strong player. Not wanting to trade queens and eyeing that e6 pawn. So now he will double up on the e file. Also, rook g3 is very interesting. Now, not so much, but still. Okay. I imagine black. Okay, so now you have to be careful. He captures that. Now, yeah, first rook g3 maybe to give this as the... Yeah, that also works. And now mate, good game. Alireza goes down. Blue Wolf brings us some points, and we are closer and closer. And Blue Wolf is our top earner. Very nice. Congratulations, Mr. Blue Wolf. Let's see, Mr. Wild Indian. FIDE Master Wild Indian from Russia. Way to go. Yeah, you don't want to do this, then just bishop captures. That would be bad. How long am I gonna stream? I guess some 20 minutes until the tournament is over. what motivated me to be a vegan? Well, I was a vegetarian, I think, since I was 16 years old, and I always thought sometimes in the future I'm gonna go vegan, but as I was very young, I couldn't really afford it, and it was well, I live in a very small town. You don't really have any options regarding food and something. But now the situation has changed somewhat, so I decided to do it. All right, rook d6, white up a passed pawn, and bishops of opposite colors. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, now shift that queen back somewhere, but you have to keep an eye on the f7 pawn. More videos about top top facts about chess players. Yeah, it's been a while since I did that one. I think I did the last one in 2016. What is my favorite gambit? I will allow the chat to answer you that one. Izet says, I bet no one asked him the vegan question, he just wanted to share. No, actually, someone did ask. Yes, the Evans, there you have it. Graf knows it. It's the Evans gambit, yes. The greatest of all gambits. Alright, so what do we have here? He's trying to trick him. Like in grabbing that so he can grab this and then grab the rook. But our good friend the Wild Indian will not fall for such trickery. Thoughts on the AlphaZero effect on the chess world? Well, I think it really hyped up everything and got chess to be much more enjoyable. I have no idea how Wild Indian will do this. Yeah, okay, makes sense. He found that one nicely. And then, okay, now you have to be careful. You have to guard the rook, yeah. And now this is coming. Okay, so he moves it. I think it's still coming. Okay. He's doing it with 10 seconds on the clock. All right, 3 seconds. Can he do it with 3 seconds? This is gonna be awesome if he can. And now bishop checks. Bishop now. Use the bishop. Oh wow! If he wins this, no, he didn't want the queen. He just wants the pre-move. Yeah, you can't pre-move the queen, but almost 0.8 seconds. Wow, that's a shame. Those were some good points. Those points would, yeah, maybe help us get closer to the fourth place, but I think we are staying in fifth. Okay, let's check Papasi. We've seen Papasi v Batman. Let's check it out. Also from Greece. A lot of players from Greece. Yeah, the Flag Fest. Roland, yeah, I did say I would do a petition for granting Rashid Nijmedinov a Grandmaster title towards FIDE, and I might still do it. I don't know. I just have to decide whether I prefer it if he didn't have a Grandmaster title or if he did, because not having it kind of makes it a little bit more special, but maybe it's also just weird if he didn't have one. some games, including Gioco Pianissimo. I would show you, but no one is playing it. And here we have resigns. Okay. Yeah. Now the rook has to move, then everything else falls, and it happens. Good game, V Batman. Thank you for the points. Thank you, sir. Let's see. Okay, Miro. How is Miro doing? Our only grandmaster in the team. All right, d6. Yeah, you have to push the e pawn, I guess, first, the e7, so you can move the knight safely. Or not. Do I like cooking? Yes, I do. Can I ask Firouzja to play for our team? I could, but I imagine he has better things to do. So, okay, you threatened to capture that and that. How will black respond here? FIDE master, master time. I will show the first championship, Steinitz versus Zuckertort, yeah. I will show that one. You want me to say that? I don't know what it means. It could be something bad. Thank you. Greetings from the Philippines. Be a Winter King or Botvinnik? Well, it's hard to say. Who are the Winter Kings? Smyslov and Tal. Or do you want to be Botvinnik and reign forever? Well, almost forever. And now what? How do you get more pieces in there? Okay, captures, and white wins this, however you put it. Good game, Miro Milkovic. Thank you for the points. Very nice. And we're still trailing by 20 points. I don't think we're closing that gap, but who knows. All right, let's see. Who do we have? Jonas from Poland. I don't think we've seen a game by Jonas. So let's see what's he doing. He's down a piece, but he does have some nice pawns there. 2-pass pawns in the center, so very nice. Is it true that being good at chess gets you girls? Of course, but I wouldn't know. However, another good question for Maxime. Keep them coming. You're pretty sure that's pronounced Jonas? Yeah, okay. Since there's a Z, but also maybe it's Jonas ZMB. I don't know. But I guess since he is from Poland, I do believe you are correct that it is Jonas. Do I like Crestbook team? Yes, they are quite the team. Am I going to remake the video on Steinitz versus von Bardeleben? Yeah, the one that I call the bravest rook in chess history. I might do it again. Yeah, could you do it some justice? Wasn't really trying too hard back then. No, Graf, you can't. Although there are some that you can. There are non-meat bureks and yogurts, but not the one you're referring to. Yeah, I should have a remastered playlist. Yeah. Go Jonas with 7 seconds. Can he do it? No, he can't. But okay, we can't win every game. Okay. Wild Indian Miro Yasugi. Alright, Yasugi from Canada. Let's check out another game. against Grandmaster Grizzly Bear, who is playing for Fiona's club. All right, let's take down the bear. "27 seconds on the Grizzly Bear. Ah, the Grizzly berserked. Okay. Yeah, Wild Yelena appears. Queen f2. Yeah, he wants to push that g4. And not a lot white can do to prevent it. Huh. Oh, king f2. That's the stuff. And now, can he do it with 10 seconds on the clock? Let's see. Oh, that black king is creeping into g3. That's not good. Then you have queen f2. Oh. Check, check. Yes, and the king and pawn is winning, of course. And even that, wow. Can he do it? Can he do it? No, he can't. Wow, 1 second on the clock. Grandmaster Grizzly Bear wins. Good game. Not good for our team, but good game nonetheless. Papasi, Miro, let's see. ATH from India. Grizzly is Maksudlu. Really? I kind of doubt it. I imagine Maksudlu would have over 3,000 here. Why does Carlsen always play boring chess? I don't think you've seen his match against Ding yesterday. That was, you know, anything but boring. Can I do the American Beauty again? Yeah, I could. There are a lot of games I should redo, like pretty much all of them from 2016, I guess. All right, we're still trailing. Okay, now it's by 17 points, so we might actually do it. Like if everyone wins a game now and at the same time, there is a chance that we get 4th place. Let's see, Gorky Pelin, how is he doing? Oh, he's flagging a Spicy Caterpillar. And he flagged him, and also just won. Very nice. So, great game. Gorky Pelin, I imagine we've only seen the end, but as you've taken down a Grandmaster, it does, you know, bring us a lot of points. So what we want is for our team to beat other people from Zhigalko, Sergey and friends team, so we get their points. Wild Indian, alright, let's see. Prince Thesis, let's check it out. Yeah, Graf, that does make for a good point. But also, also I would just enjoy it myself. And another game against Grizzly Bear. Wow, our team is just fighting that Grizzly. Who is Grizzly Bear? Do we know who is Grizzly Bear? From Iran. He is from Iran, but it is Maksudlu. Oh, it is Maksudlu. Alright, congratulations on taking down Maksudlu. Wow, congratulations. Very nice. Alright, Mate, let's check out Mate. How is he doing? Against Vadim Chernov. I don't know. Do I know who Rebecca Harris is? Yeah, it's Daniel Naroditsky, yeah? As far as I know. But the better question is, who do you guys think will win tomorrow? Carlsen or Nakamura? Alright, so there's a nice check there. Equal material, equal time, equal game. Every time I say that, it immediately means a loss for our team. So I hope I didn't I didn't jinx him. Has a grandmaster ever played b4 in the Gioco Piano? Yes, there is a game actually on my channel. Well, there are quite a few games featuring the Evans Gambit, but Kasparov versus Anand, that is one. I think that's the one that's played on the highest level. Like, there are some games that Fischer plays the Evans Gambit, but never when you have two players of such caliber, like Kasparov and Anand. Ah, yeah, Nakamura is a super GM when it comes to any kind of chess. Which book to suggest to improve middle game? I don't know. Middle game. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. He just blocked his path here with the king, and there was nothing to do. White prepared it with knight to g8, and here it was just over. Bishop to e7 mate. Very nice. The knight guarding here. Wow, that's a nice checkmate. Tough break for Mate, and means less points for us. So again, trailing by 20 points, but okay. 5th place out of 10. I would go for that anytime. Okay, Bruno. Let's see Bruno. How is Bruno doing? Bruno playing against Carlsen, and both of them berserking. Will I continue the Morphy saga? Of course. And Bruno loses. No, Bruno. Block the bishop. And Bruno resigns. Alright, Bruno. We can't win them all. Miguel. Alright, let's see Miguel one more game. Against Megadeth. No one berserked, but he is much better on time. Yeah, you're not stopping that pawn. Yeah, we changed this one as well. Yeah, he's trying to create some sort of a checkmating threat, but I don't think there is one. Oh, he's gonna play this. Wow. Very nice. Very nice. He still wants to try something. Like, yeah. Okay, that's a rook. If you could do this, then yes, but that's a lot of moves. A minute and 30 seconds left. Who is the last person we're gonna see? Blue Wolf, our leader. Let's see how Blue Wolf is doing against Turkmen player. International Master Turkmen player. Can Blue Wolf take him down? Our top earner. Yeah, stop spamming, guys. Do I plan to... Oh, okay. Blue Wolf lost. So what? Check here and... Okay, now he has to move, and that's that. Alright, tough break, but he is still our top earner, so good game. And we have 44 seconds, so we do have time for one other game. Fiddler Crab from United States. Yeah, whatever the outcome tomorrow, we're gonna have a fantastic game. Well said. Why do I look uncomfortable in that chair? I have no idea. It's actually the most comfortable chair I've ever sat in. I should block spammers. Well, I do have some. I do have mods here, so I'm pretty sure they should be keeping an eye on the chat. If they're not, we're gonna have to appoint some new mods. Marius got 39 points. Congratulations, man. Thank you for the points. Let's see. Fiddler Crab 3 from United States. He's up a pawn. Will he be able to convert it? He still needs a way to get this bishop into the game. Knight or for dragon. I prefer when someone else plays the dragon, but I myself, I've never tried playing the dragon. But Knight is very enjoyable. Panda, you'd like to be a mod. Okay, Panda, you are a mod. I saw you were very correct in the chat. You are a mod now, Panda. Don't misuse it. Yes, Graf says it well. Gaming chairs are terrible. This one is 10 times better. It's like you can do whatever you want with it. I mean, I think it would support you if you had like 300 kilos. Is Final Fantasy VII Remake worth playing? I've only tried a little bit in the beginning, but I will say yes. Bruno, 2400 performance, not bad. Yes, that is not bad, Bruno. Congratulations and thank you for the points. Get a Serbian chair. It's on you. What kind of a chair is a Serbian chair? Where'd I get the chair? In Zagreb, it's there's a steel case supplier in Zagreb, so I just went there and I told them I would like a chair. How did I arrange for MVL? Well, I thought about that I should start inviting people for the podcast. If I don't, no one will come. So I thought, how should I go about this? And then I remembered MVL has a page, a website of his own, and there's a contact form there. And then I used that form and I invited him, and I didn't even get a chance to send another invitation. It was a very quick reply that he's interested, and well, that's basically how we agreed upon it. Asian Andy, thanks for the contribution, man. I should set up memberships. Okay. I was considering that, but I still don't know how exactly it works, and it's only available in Croatia for a few months now, so I didn't just want to enable it before I research what it does and what it means. Thank you, Ikolve. I do try. And here we have a flag off for the final game. White offers a draw and black almost accepts a draw. AGADMATOR has something to do with the engine, and so my best guess is engine check. Checked by engine or something like that. No, unfortunately it's not that, but every attempt is a good attempt. Alright, and we've reached the end of the tournament. So we finished in 5th place with our top 20 earners being, let's see. Blue, okay, here we have them. I don't know if you guys can see them. No, you can because they're they're behind my photo. But yeah, I'm just gonna read them out. So with 76 points and our top earner, Blue Wolf 2, who also won the tournament yesterday. So thank you for joining us again, man. Then with 74 points, V Batman 2004 from Greece. Wolf, we don't know where Wolf is from. FIDE Master Princesses 04 in 3rd place. Then Gorky Pelin, FIDE Master, who joins us pretty much in every tournament. Thanks again. ATH 441 from India in 5th place with 68 points. Then Papasi from Greece, also with 68 points. Then with 67, FIDE Master Wild Indian from Russia. Miro Milkovic, Grandmaster from Serbia, in 8th place with 65. Then Elias 001, followed by Jonasz MB from Poland, Mate from Croatia, FIDE Master Mate Blažeka, thanks man. Then we have in 12th Alaba 27-123, National Master Yasugi from Canada in 13th place, Bruno Pavčević, also from Croatia, thanks Bruno for joining us again. In 14th, he says he had a rating performance of over 2400, so also congratulations on that. And we have Miguel Simoes from Portugal in 15th place. Tactic Thunder FIDE Master, we don't know where from, in 16th place, so congratulations. A player named Team Agad with 57 points made a username just for this occasion, thanks a lot. Superman 89 from Canada again with 56. Tactic 2020 from India with 55, and Fiddler Crab, we've seen his game now, the last game of the tournament, also with 55, followed by a lot of other players, as you can see, many of them here. So that's it for this stream. Thank you guys for joining, and yeah, we did very well. We almost got through to 4th place, but it was incredibly hard. And congratulations to all the other teams as well. The Penguins team, Penguin won most points for his team, so congratulations on that. Also to Fiona's Fight Club, Kresbook Chess Club, Zhigalko Sergey and Friends, International Master Eric Rosen Fan Club, Shatrank TV, the Arab Team Chess Network, and St. Louis Chess Club. So yeah, that's it, guys. Thank you all for joining in, and we'll see. I don't know when will the next stream be, but probably next Friday, where we'll again have the Meadow Arena and Agat's Friday Arena. So see you then. Let's see if we can get more than 2,000 players for this one. So yeah, that's it. Thank you all once again, and I will see you soon.